Good morning or afternoon. My wife just bought me a coffee. Be a chance. Get a good wife. Get good coffee. This is going to be more dimensional analysis. It's going to be on squared or cubed units. These are probably the hardest ones. And this is number 3 off your notes. So problem number 3. Okay, so I've drawn a square up here, not very well. It's 1 foot by 1 foot. So all of the floor tiles in this room are that big. They're 1 foot by 1 foot, which means they are 1 square foot. So you can figure out how many square feet are in this room by just counting the floor tiles. And that would be an amount of area. Again, a square foot is different than just a foot. You know, if I ask you, I'll tell you, you don't say, oh, I'm 7 square feet. You give just a height. So the area of this square would be 1 square foot. 1 times 1 is that. A misconception would be this. People tend to say that this square is also 12 square inches. But let's think about a square inch. A square inch is an inch by an inch. So there's one of them. There's 1 square inch. There's another. Well, we can tell right now there's going to be more than 12 square inches in here. If I keep drawing them, I didn't do a very good job of keeping them the same, but there would be 12 square inches right there, another row of 12 of them, another row of 12. There would be 12 rows of 12. So it is not 12 square inches. So even though 1 foot is 12 inches, a square foot is not 12 square inches. When you think about it though, it'd be 12 inches by 12 inches. Well, 12 times 12 is 144. So you got to be careful with square things. There would be 144 of these little square inches in a square foot. So the problem I'm going to do is number 3, and it's saying 4 times 10 to the 6 square inches, which is a lot. Okay, that'd be 400,000 square inches. And I'm going to go to meters squared. I'm not sure if yours asked for meters squared or kilometers squared, but I want to know how many meters squared this is. Remember, there's nothing on the bottom of this label, just a 1. It's not a fractional label. If you think about a meter squared is pretty big. That's 1 meter squared, a meter stick by a meter stick. There's going to be a lot of little square inches in that meter stick. Okay, a lot of them in it. So let's work our way from there to meters. I'm looking at a little conversion sheet again. There is a meters to feet on here. Okay, there's a meters to feet. So let's take our inches and get to feet. I'm just going to put inch down here for right now and go to feet. Now, do I want to do this? A foot is 12 inches. That is true. A foot is 12 inches, but that's squared. And I can't just go like this. So we just talked about a square foot contains 144 square inches. So I need to know my conversion. 1 squared is 1, 12 squared is 144. A square foot is 144 square inches. A lot of people say, do I need to square this number? No, they've already multiplied 2 numbers to get this. They've multiplied inches by inches to get square inches. So that label cancels, that one cancels. If I would take this divided by 144, that would tell me how many square feet that many square inches are. Next conversion, I know feet is here. I'm going to put feet down here. Again, I'm going to have to square whatever is in here. And I'm looking on here, it gives us a feet to meters. And it says that every 1 meter is 3.2808 feet. Again, that is a length though, when you're dealing with an area. So if I want to square this, if I want to square my label, I've got to square the number. Well, 1 squared is 1. I can just square that one. But that, I've got to square the whole thing. So I've got to square the 3.2808 in order to do that. If I do that real quick, 3.2808 is 10.76. So this number right here is 10.76 square feet. Again, label cancels, label cancels. I'm at square meters, so I'm going to take this number times 1 times 1 divided by 144 divided by 10.76. Remember, you divide by each number on the bottom. You get an answer of approximately 2,580. You might be a little bit different than that. Square meters. It's a lot of square meters. Much bigger than this room would be. So remember, when you're doing squared stuff, I've got to square these numbers, but 1 is always 1. Square the numbers in the conversions. Bonne chance. That means good luck in French.